Hello and welcome to this new lecture on stack navigation styling. In the last lecture, we covered how to establish navigation and carry out stack navigation between various components, i.e., how to go from one component to another component. Okay, so there are two pages, login and sign up, and you can quickly go between them. Let's now talk about how to style the navigation buttons. You can style navigation buttons in a basic, conventional manner, but you'll have to employ a different technique. You must style the stack screen tag and decide which styling will be used for the sign-up stack navigation and which styling will be used for the login stack navigation. Therefore, standard and fundamental styling cannot be applied to stack navigation. Okay. Go to the stack screen tag now and use the choice component and curly brackets there. Below the options component, write title equals users. This will allow you to modify the title component. When you open the application, an error will be signaled since you are using the is equal sign. Okay, so use the not equal indication to avoid mistakes. The not equal indication is the two vertical dots. Indicate title users in the title field to alter it. You can now see that the page name has changed to users when you save the file and open the application. Okay, now if you want to alter the color of the user's background, write header style, use brackets and use yellow for the background. You should now see that the user's background color has changed to yellow when you save the file and open the application. Now that you know how to change the background color of items in a stack, you can modify the text styling separately. Then, if you want to modify the font size, use brackets and a 20-point font size after changing the header title style. You can now observe that user's font size has increased when you save the file and open the application. Choose font size 30 and save the file. You can see that user's font size is larger than previously, although the change isn't very substantial. Now, if you click the Navigate to Sign Up button, the login page's styling is not applied to the sign up page's header and font size. If you want to apply the same styling to the sign-up page, go to the app.js file, copy the option from the stack.screen tag, and put it in the stack.screen tag of the sign-up component. Changing the title to sign-up users, select a green background, font size 20, and the color red should be used for the text. Save the file now, then open the application and hit the sign-up button. The registration page will load. The styling is evident and the viewpoint has been completely altered. The sign-up and login pages now have distinct styling. As a result, you can style certain components differently. This shows, among other things, that you have as many options as you'd like when it comes to styling the home page and login pages. The page's standard styling has been covered in a previous video. Here were the fundamental ideas behind styling the various components used in stack navigation. Let's now improve our buttons and explain a little bit more as to how they can be used. In an application, pages are accessed by using the left and right arrows. The right arrow will take you to the next page and the left arrow will take you to the previous page. Icons are not discussed, however, we'll cover how to use buttons. So click an option in the app.js file now. Use the header title. Alternatively, you may use props here. But we won't use them here. So use a straightforward arrow function before using an opening button tag. I can also use a non-press event, but I will use a button with the name of left. I'll comment this title. You can now see that a left button has been added to the login screen when you save the file and open the app. Copy the button, then paste it in the option to create the right button. Instead of renaming the header title to header title, name it header right and change the button title to right, then save the file. Now, if you browse to the program, you can see that left and right buttons were generated on the login screen. You can now add a press event to each of these buttons. These buttons can also be used for navigational purposes. There you have it, the fundamental new lecture on stack navigation styling. I hope you liked it. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon in the next one.